Hey, there we go. All right, guys. Good morning, Row Nation. Apologies for the delay in starting. Uh, it always fills me with dread when I set up Streamlabs and click go live, whether it's actually going to work or not. And I just had to update some of my GeForce drivers because I hadn't done that since I'd set up my laptop. So hopefully we are up and running. It looks like it. So good morning to all of you. I hope you're having a good morning. And we are ready to go. What a mad kind of 2 weeks it's been in the game for everyone. Just, so much going on with Isabella dropping, with Battlefield starting today for some states. Obviously, we've got a new season of Eden or Reign of Chaos for you younger states. Absolutely mad. Good morning, Encore. Good morning. Monster, some kind of Latin dude, Lewis, Mariano. What's up, everyone? Everyone getting ready for KE, I'm guessing. Hey, Jose, how's it going? And obviously, we've been bombarded with castle decorations like the hovering eagle shown above. Oh, and wings. Don't forget about wings. Jeez. Hey, Julio, how's it going? So, first off, for those of you that actually watched my last live stream, you might have seen that I was a bit sniffly, a bit coughing a bit, and good morning, Lewis. Oh, bit of cod. And it turned out that 6 hours after I did that live stream, I tested positive for COVID. Hey, Cindy, how's it going? So, yeah, that was a bit of a bummer because me and Mrs. Pond were supposed to be going to the Royal Albert Hall to watch the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra play music and film, which we've been waiting 2 years to see. And we couldn't go because I was positive with COVID. So there you go. And I ended up being positive for 12 days. But I'm all better now. Can't believe it's 4 weeks on from that day already. Yeah. SX8, I mean, that is one of the top talking points for today, isn't it? Like, these lower group of states that are just doing SX8 now, and you guys have jumped from SX2. What are the banners like, Lewis, in your section? I'd be interested to know, like, how have the devs set up the banners for the recruitment? Please don't tell me they've done it like, our section where you've got like the newest season is your SX8 banner like this, and then they've done like younger seasons like this, for instance, where you've got guaranteed heroes. I really hope they have, because otherwise, I mean, if all these new heroes are on these type of banners where you've only got the increased chance, then that is massively unfair to you guys. So yeah, I'd be interested to hear about that. Morning, Joseph. How's it going? Mariano, my map fights against 112 and 78 on Eden. Oh, yeah. I mean, we played against 7 from 78 last season, and they were just too strong for us. So, but I mean, if you've seen, hopefully you would have seen my day 1 video from Monday. Like, our map 2 is pretty mental as well. We're on South Faction again. I think I keep ending up on the south side. And we're with Dad again, which we were with 2 seasons ago, I think. And then we are up against 127 and a lot of other big people. So it's going to be I think our map's going to be crazy. No recruits for me this season. Same thing for when they mix X10 and X11. That's a good shout. No SX1 for that banner where Warhammer is. Yeah, guaranteed heroes banner, Mars is saying. Okay. Oh, Rainforest and Fortune Teller have SX2 and SX1. Yeah, I don't blame you. You've got to, at least the Warhammer banner does have guarantee. You can get Warhammer and Warden easily. I mean, obviously they're 2 really key heroes, so that's good to hear. And we faced Tar. Oh yeah, I saw that. That's going to be a good map as well, isn't it? Damn. That's is that map 15 or map 17? Latin dude. One of those maps. Well, just to give you like a update for my. Well, actually, let's just check. I need to check Clash of Province score quickly because 73 are pushing us. Morning, Wargasm. How you doing? Or evening for you. Of course, Wargasm let me recruit in her account on Monday. Luckily, I picked up 4 Aslans and 3 Farahs for her on the SX11 banner. I've never felt so nervous in my life doing that video. When I got to like the first 700 tickets, and I think all I had is like 1 Farah, I was dying. Oh, map 17. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm just I'm actually off the Eden map for a second, and what am I doing? Well, I'm already up to, I think it's 5,300 loyalty or 5,400 now, and taking 13. So I've got all of my tiles are level 13. So I'm just kind of waiting until it's probably going to be Sunday morning before I can take 14s. To be honest, Lewis, like seriously, man, I was luckily when I got those 2 SX11s back to back. That was needed. Has anyone tested in combat the new heroes? There's a lot of chat that some people have used Farah, for instance, with the with Beast Queen and Immortal, like so that you get all of this extra damage up front. As I said in my first look video, Aslan works perfectly with Healer and Scarlet Reaver for footmen. I know that's working pretty well. I've seen actually there were quite a few combos posted that is for a footman legion. That's actually doing decent amounts of damage, particularly is if you're gonna, on players if they've upgraded their latest tech. So I've started working on my Lofty Legion as well, just at 8%, but I still, even just doing that small section, got me like 400 million points on Wednesday, I think it was, just because each of these levels do give you so many points for Clash of Province. Only problem is you get to level 9 and the previous level you have to max it out, so at level 20, so that's taken me a bit of time. But I've barely eaten into my courage medals. I've still got 739,000. So I'm pretty hopeful. I'm tempted actually to just do research on Sunday to be honest with you. Any tips on, hey, good morning, Young. Any tips on how to push fast my loyalty points? Yeah, I mean, of course, it depends on how many honor points, spec points you've got. I'm up to 125, so I've got a lot of options available to me. Obviously, on construction blue, you can go right, and I can't remember how. I think it's 40. Is it 47 points, something like that? If you max this going right, that's going to give you an extra 1,200 loyalty. I've opened 3 extra processing queues, and I do buy seasonal challenge because it's really great value. Actually, it's one of the best value things that we do that there is out there in the game. A26, how's it going? Sub-Zero, good morning. Once you get to level 5 of the elite package, you get an extra processing queue there. So I have in my production all 5 processing queues open, and then also in specialization, so this section up here on the left hand side, this gives extra production for terrible hardtack and chipped marble. So those are your tiles that are generating the material for upgrading your coalition bases. So that's obviously what you need. You need to be generating as much of this as quickly as possible. The other thing to think about is getting your frontline workshops upgraded as quickly as possible. Now, as a free-to-play player, again, it's just a case of if you can get as many processing queues open as possible, and push the seasonal challenge as quickly as possible as well. Focus on these. Don't forget to focus on these challenges. Gain your points, upgrade your levels. Obviously, the more you upgrade, these. The key thing is the expand plans, gaining extra territory capacity. The more tiles you have, obviously, the more resources you can generate, so on. So, those are my kind of top tips in that regard. I mean, with 125 points. As I say, I've got blue right maxed, blue left 3. I've got the maximum amount of processing queues, and then I've actually gone up as much on both sides of it. I've gone maximum for the extra 18% production on the left, and then on the right, even so, I've got an extra 12% of crooked lumber and rusted ingots being done. Some players do put more points at this point into this top section so that you do max both sides of production, and then you work your way down to get 10 extra territories on here. And rather than do what I've done, which is, you can see I've got the extra honour for my construction honour upgrades. Plus, I would definitely say, by the way, you need to, if you do have enough points spare, doing this bottom section here, which reduces the construction material requirement by 27%, 2 lots of 9%, 3 lots of 9% here. If you can get this far, that's a really good help as well. So yeah, those are my kind of top tips in that regard. Look, there are always going to be, I mean, if we go to territory, you can see I'm ranked 57 on the map. As we know, as I've already said, there are a lot of top players on the map. I have been up as high ranked as 40th today, I think. Some of these top guys, they're going to be, they're obviously going to be maxing everything as quickly as possible. Even if you max seasonal challenge, for instance, you get so many extra, like 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they'd have, if they've just maxed everything on seasonal challenge on day one, spent that $1,000 to upgrade their levels to level 50, then that's 10 extra tiles more than what I have now straight off the bat. So again, the more tiles you have, the more resources you can make. Plus, obviously, you can purchase construction material packs in the benefit center as well. If you purchase those, you can potentially max your workshops or upgrade your workshops a load. So there's all those kind of options available. Apon, good to see you. With the devs rushing, heroes pushing skins and decors, new tech and so on, do you think there's a future for full small spenders in this game? Ooh, that's a big one. I think there is, but us small spenders have just got to accept that there is going to be an even bigger disparity between us and these top spenders. And what I'm a little bit concerned about is, this new element. Thank you, Wargasm. You're definitely #1 fan. Thank you very much. With these skills, with this influence by might, for instance, this is, non-spenders, small spenders, even medium spenders are not going to be able to compete in terms of might and influence and resistance when a top spender is going to pick up the latest castle skin, the latest kind of ornament, whatever they're calling it, and then increasing their might and resistance stats. Now, the problem is, what I'm concerned about is that how much of an impact does this influence by element have on the skills? Because if it is significant, then that is going to actually, again, increase the disparity between all of us, right? So what I would say is in terms of heroes, they're not increasing the heroes as much. It's still the same. I know they've dropped, they dropped Mulan into the game and they've dropped Isabella into the game, but Isabella isn't exactly significant, is she? Oh, thank you, Lewis. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Hey, Poma, how's it going? Yeah. Oh, Wargasm, can you tell us, have you had much luck with the new heroes? Everyone wants to know how you're getting on with the new heroes, if you'd be kind enough. I mean, what I don't like is things like the wings, right? They look rubbish, apart from anything else, like aesthetically. And what's it going to look like when you've got a load of castles all around the ancient temple, for instance, on an Eden map? You're not going to be able to see. You're not going to be able to see what's going on around you because there'll be so much rubbish floating around the castle, right? Yeah. That's just I understand. I mean, I love playing Row. It's been a big part of my life these last 3 years. And I'm not going to stop playing just because the devs are bringing out a new skin every 2 weeks, or they're bringing out these new decors. I mean, for me, again, I get what people are saying in terms of, with this new tech, there's yet another thing that top spenders can max straight away, and the disparity initially is bigger, and free-to-play players can't, it's going to take free-to-play players a long time to max that tech, but at least it is something that we can do, like for players, for small spenders, free-to-play players, getting your 9 chests every day is important. Being able to get those hero tokens, those 160 hero tokens on the 9th chest is important. That's another way of you collecting heroes, which would then put you on a parity, just at least in that area in terms of heroes, because people can't afford to buy 1,000 tickets or whatever. So when I said that I was pleased about the new tech, that's the kind of angle I was coming from. I completely appreciate that people are gonna, initially there is going to be that disparity, but you can say that for nearly everything in the game, and the devs have to maintain revenue for the game. It's not getting any smaller. They are introducing new elements like Battlefield of Honor. They are continually updating things aesthetically and everything else that they do in the background. So we get regular updates of the game every few weeks with tweaks, etc. So that all has to be paid for at the end of the day. Is it worth doing the Assault Guardian 234 in Reign of Chaos 1? What I would say, Mark, is obviously it depends how far you're pushing, and if you want to use a reset to do that strategy. If you do want to, upgrading your assault fortresses, for instance, gives you more might. More might means that you have a better chance to take poison tiles. So from that perspective, if you are wanting to really push, then I would say, and you can pick up some resets, or you're happy to use a reset for that, then in S1, like if you're a small spender or you're a spender, then I would say it's worth doing that tactic every season if you're going to be pushing as quickly as possible. Who's taking the throne today? Oh, Neff is. We've got throne truce with 73, so it'll just be a case of waiting for Clash of Province. I can't believe it's already reset, to be honest. Lordo, how's it going? I got 4 heroes for 150 tickets on 30. Double pull, yes. Other 2 were wardens. Oh, I hope that's what you needed. That's a good result. 4 heroes for 150 tickets. That's average of 37.5. That's very good. Excellent. Finally, someone had some luck. Can you check what the current last stat? I mean, when I left, it was 283, I think. What do you mean, sub? Hey dude, how's it going? So I need to catch up on the chat. Lord P, I've pulled almost 200 super tickets with no Isabella. I doubt it will be easy to get her ever. Yeah, I heard someone message me saying they pulled 300. They used 300 tickets on that banner, and they didn't get a single Isabella. I mean, that's, like I was saying, I just don't think it's not worth chasing her for sure. Like, she's really good for an orange hero, like I've said in my video, but in the grand scheme of things, you know, you're probably not going to use her. So, Rocky's on the shots. But I mean, saying that you've got this increased amount of. I know someone who used nearly 500 jackets and no Isabella. There you go. And the kind of fragment deal that they did, I know everyone was going mad at that. So because it was a bit misleading that you had to do the cumulative event to get the remaining 188 fragments. In Vic, someone used 500 tickets, I think, to get her half developed or something like that. Yeah, look, I mean, there's a lot of stories of that. That's, like you say, that's just ridiculous. Let's just go back into the castle. This is a class game that will always be people of high and low classes know your role. Yeah, afraid so. What was annoying, though, I think, for everyone is that, obviously, for so long, they've pushed this narrative that it's free to play, you know, and you can. This is what annoys me. You can't get Isabella on the seasonal banners. Hey Nightwalk, how's it going? EC Ricky, good to see you. Yeah, it's just frustrating, isn't it, when they do things like that. Devs need to stop acting like they don't get any revenue from the game. Like, seriously. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Two of my biggest bugbears is in their marketing. They state about it being free to play, and then they also show this images and gameplay from other games. I mean, it's just cringeworthy. Like, those adverts on Facebook get millions of views, and I'm just looking at them going, it's not even the game. Just, people love playing this game. A lot of people love playing this game. Just show like a throne battle. Just show just a battle video or some kind of development of a castle. Don't just rip off footage from other games. But there you go. Neff, how's it going? Nefina 670. She is one of my fellow R4s. In fact, she might be my R5. Sorry, Neff. She is my R5. Oops. Sorry, boss. Don't demote me. Wargasm. Morning, Hulk. How's it going? The combo Arslan, Scarlet and Healer, very good on defense. It won against strong combos. There you go. So definitely we might finally have a Footmen Legion to pop in that defensive Legion, potentially. Nightwalkers. Nice to see you around. I know I can't always get on, but I'm trying to do at least one live stream a month. That's my hope. I'm going to be I've been working every other weekend for this year so far, so I just haven't had time. Honestly, I know a handful of great players that are stepping out with all the push for overspending. It's out of control. Yeah, I've heard of that as well. Like, particularly, after 76 versus 78, I know a lot of people were upset about that. Neff demoted to R4 on YouTube. Rocky, I can see the chat. Don't kick me. Don't kick me. I think they need to. I think they need to calm it. Like, I don't think they can get away with pushing anything else. We've already got Imperial Investment as well, obviously, is good for if you want to upgrade. Now, I am even collecting war badges. I think I might switch this actually back to Super Dragonite, because I need to finish my third set. There we go. What's up, Rocky? Cheers. Oh, by the way, yeah, I've got my coffee, and I do actually have a whiskey on the go as well. So cheers. These days. Oh dear. If they show a throne battle here in castles and the trash talk of Eden, they would get even more players. Oh god. Yeah. Exactly. Just show them. They should show a massive throne battle where there's like hundreds of footage from some of the big throne battles would be fine. I don't know why they just don't do that. Do you save all your tickets every season, then cash them in, or what? Morning EC, by the way. Usually I use my tickets like on week one, but last season I only picked up like one healer at the start of the season, and then I only picked up one. I didn't pick up any other poison master or healer, and I thought like in terms of content wise it was a bit pants. So I'm actually saving my tickets for mid-season recruitment in a couple of weeks. Currently I've got 344 tickets. I'm pushing as much as I can to generate as many gems as I can through the VIP store and obviously dailies and everything. I'm going to try and go for MVP on Wednesday for Tech Day and push my Legion Tech. So yeah, and then hopefully I'll have about 500 tickets, so it'll make a better video for you guys. I want to get another copy of L at least healer, because a lot of people are saying I think it was, I'm pretty sure everyone's been saying Beast Queen. I think some people have been saying Immortal Beast Queen L has been doing really good on taking tiles. So I want to see how that goes. And L has been in quite a few of the top combos as well. And Poison Master is pretty good as well. It has been working reasonably well, obviously with Scarlet Reaver, but I don't have Scarlet Reaver. But then do you want to do that combo with, Wargasm is saying that this new Aslan healer Reaver combo is pretty good as well, so who knows. But yeah, I'm going to recruit on SX10 first and then go for SX11. Obviously I do want those two SX11 heroes. By the way, this is a felony in China. You're obligated to show the exact chances of any gambling situation like this, super recruitments and Isabella. Well, super recruitments. Hey Mido, by the way, good to see you. That is the other thing, right? Obviously on the super recruitment banner, if you click on the info, it does give you the percentage chance for the heroes, right? But have they I don't think it's been updated with Isabella. So no. So then, and she can't be dropping at the same rate as orange heroes. Just no way. It's just not happening. So doesn't have any info on that. So that's interesting you said that, Mido. I mean, obviously, again, like in Belgium, for instance, these kind of chance elements are banned, aren't they? So I don't know how exactly that works in Belgium. I'm not sure. Hey, Raj, how's it going? Any throne battles? There was chat that 78 were going to go up against 37, but I'm pretty sure 78 were not entertaining it. Yeah, there's no defense there, so I don't. Maybe 37 are taking the throne, but it doesn't look like it's going to be contested. Maybe there's some throne battles in younger states. So if you give me a shout, we'll go and check it out later. Obviously, once I've done KE, or got 20 minutes till KE. All I do is marauder slaying and tile gathering in this game. Fair enough. So what's your loyalty at Pond? Taking 16s yet? I wish. I've got 13. I'm on 13, so I took 13s this morning, and I'm a little bit behind. My loyalty is 5,300 at the moment, I think. So hoping to do another. How much? Oh yeah, B. Soon. 200. Yeah, I can upgrade it to 5,400 soon. So these people that can take is anyone taking 16s after 5 days? I know a couple of people sometimes can if they get lucky, or they've like got maxed out their fortresses, etc. There's some crazy people. Nice. I took a 14 and upgrading now. Oh, sweet. I haven't tried taking a full. I could probably take a 14, but it's going to take multiple hits. So we're fighting. Thought we had terms. One in the mud with Eden and stuff. Oh, okay. Laboratory. Are you talking about who's we're laboratory? Are you talking about 73 or who are you talking about? Or are you talking about 78, 37? Wargasm is taking 15s. Nice, there you go. We have a few close, but not that I know of. Okay, yeah. On my map, it looks like the top, like maybe 4 or 5 players have been taking 15s, and yeah. Well, that's the problem. You know, what you got to remember when you're forcing tiles is that when you're above 50%, you've only got the one. Your legion has to win each battle in the first round, because obviously after 2 rounds you've got no troops left. All of them die from the poison. So I always try not to force tiles. Well, I very rarely try and force a tile if it's more than 50% poison. And obviously once you get below 33%, then your chances increase because you have 3. You can go 3 rounds. Yeah, there you go. Luck is involved obviously because if you're using Beast Queen, Rose and Immortal, you're relying on Rosen giving Immortal extra basic attacks, and then you're relying on Immortal actually triggering his basic attacks because they're quite low percentage, right? It's like 34%, 40% on his skills. So RD asking, is there another throne battle? There's not a massive throne battle today that I know of, but I mean, if anyone knows of any throne battles, then let me know. Let me just check online if there's anything. There's not a lot of chat right now, actually. Maybe because people are asleep. I mean, the chats I'm in are usually players from older states as well, so I don't know. Morning, Ahmed. How's it going? Can you ask the devs about the Tyrant Immortal gear? Make it easier to craft. Takes too long. Just don't bother. No one bothers with Immortal gear. Only the top spenders in the oldest states picked up those sets of gear. I got 15 minutes. I haven't even looked in 73. I've got to focus a little bit. Let's go and have a look. I know we had KE with 73 recently, but I can't remember. Neff, if you're on, was KE against 73 good, or? I mean, obviously I'm always absolute just cannon fodder because I'm playing on the emulator and I still haven't sorted out my screen capture for playing on the game. Hey, I'm Kepi from 73. Some are thinking 55 are coming for our throw, mainly because of your announcement from this stream, I think. No. I didn't say anything about taking your throne. I'm just videoing. We're not taking your throne. Hey Pedro, how's it going? JP. Yeah, no, we're not taking your throne. We said we said we wouldn't take your. We've got throne truce. Robin agreed throne truce, so we're not taking your throne. Don't worry about that. Laboratory. Oh, lots of players in Eden by the looks of it. This is going to be some thin pickings, isn't it? Yeah, we need our troops, exactly, yeah. We're always very Eden focused. right. No spying from 73. That's all right. I've got medium latency as well, so there's a bit on the stream. So there's a few seconds delay between live and you guys seeing it. So yeah, send them to Eden and never log in. There you go. Does somebody know how long it takes to a castle to disappear from a state? I want to forget some accounts, but I don't want them to be burnt. It's 2 weeks, isn't it? Is it inactive for 2 weeks, or is it 3 weeks? It's 2 or 3 weeks. Oh dear. Oh, that's already... Are they burning... They're purging in their own state by the looks of it. Oh, around 10 days. There you go. Hey, morning Stefano, how's it going? Oh, Baba. Okay, I've got a few options. $10 to 12 days. Right, let me just 12 minutes left till KE. Waiting to do some KE as well. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I've got a busy day ahead. My daughter's got one of her first birthday parties she's attending. One of her little friends is celebrating their first birthday this weekend, so me and Mrs. Pond are taking her to that this afternoon. And then all the usual shenanigans that you have to do on the weekends. Oh, there we go. Coffee or whiskey? Well, I've got both actually. There we go. Got my Game of Thrones mug. Thought it was appropriate for a throwing KE. Banana cherry whiskey. Thanks, Blackberry. Thanks for joining. Lino, 14 days for a castle to disappear. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We've got state 95 for K, but it'll be a friendly one. This is the problem with this is one of the kind of issues in the game, isn't it? That a lot of people are talking about. So many people are just doing, even in Legendary, are just doing exchanges on KE because they want to keep their troops. It's only like, you know, top spenders who have got 2G of power who can do KE every week, and there's no real like consequences to them. While, you know, I've built up my castle to nearly 400 million power. If we did come up against some really strong accounts and then I got absolutely whooped and lost like 20 million power, that's actually, you know, a fair chunk for me that would take a long time to recuperate. So because I won't have like 3 million Mark of Fallens, but there you go. We are in Legendary though. Oh, yeah, so many Legendary groups these days as well. What are we up to? 700 and we up to state 750? Yeah, I haven't checked, but we're very, very close, aren't we? If we haven't got there yet. 10 minutes to go. I've got 4 level 13 farms that I never shield. Kill them. It's alright. I haven't Blackberry, no, I haven't popped on my defense and attack yet. I will do it, don't worry. Oh, Andre made 5G on training day. Nice work. Oh, you migrated to 84. Oh, get my official XP. But you always get less as an official. There we go, 5G, Andre. We won by 3G, nice work. Got to pick up those daily tickets. Let's just pop on my cards now, actually. don't want to shield. All right, ready to go. 151. Oh, don't hear much about 151. 16th day in Newcastle will. 8. Well, you went from 85 to 84. You don't like going very fast, Stefano. I heard Aslan is better than Farah. Is it too early to say who is better? Well, it's never too early to say who's better, but what you've got to consider is the future as well. We know from the Hero SX13 and SX, like I said in my videos again, there are like SX13 and SX14 heroes who are better versions of Rosen and Immortal. So when you pair Farah with those two, I suspect that's going to be a really strong combo. Oh, show us your legions. Well, I've just gone with the standard Brave, Ragnar, Ava for my class, just because this packs a lot of punch. I wanted to try this combo actually, just as a more defensive combo. I'm just trying it out. I haven't used it much. Is Lawman, Warhammer, Hellfire. Then I've got the usual Beast Queen combo. So these two combos, Class and Legion, have got Dragon gear. And then my others have just got normal Cav Gold gear. I've just put Warlord, Army and Living Saint together as like a last Legion. And then my defensive Legion is Sakura, Warden, Reaper, just as archers again, to do like a lot of damage basically. I will reach 125 in 8 years. Will we all be playing this game? Will this game exist in 8 years? Who knows? Lino is saying Scarlet, Warhammer, Edolan, Warden and Ragnar, Liberator, Skander, Ashen are 2 guaranteed banner heroes in newer states that jump to SX8. Oh, okay. So you've got the SX6, SX7 and 4 and 5. 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's only SX8 which is on this increased chance, and well, you don't need Ranger really, and I know people will use her for Rosen, the Rosen Warden Ranger combo, I guess, if you've got like multiple sets of Dragon gear, but otherwise you don't need Ranger, and you don't need Fortune Teller either, to be honest. So morning LG, how's it going? I blocked some full DM attacks with that Legion with only gold gear. Oh, okay. You could try out Army, Hammer, Living Saint if you wish as a support defensive Legion. It is truly good. It was a surprise. Who would I... What would I do with Warlord? I could even put Warlord in there, you know. Because he's going to trigger... He would trigger Lawman's 8th skill. Probably wouldn't be bad. It's amazing you can still use S2, S3. Hey Rohit, how's it going? It's amazing we are still 3 years down the line. We've got S2, you've got S2 and S3 heroes that you can still use in combos. I mean, yeah, but don't worry, you're not going to ruin my KE. It can't be that bad. 5 minutes to go. Oh, plus the SX9 banner with 2 heroes and SX2 plus X1. Do you mean SX8? Or you guys have got SX9 as well? Because that would be interesting. Obviously picking up Hellfire and Lust, even though how much are people going to use Lust in the future? I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh, you did. Oh, it was SX8. I thought you might. It might be. Yeah, Ken's saying I hope we can all find enough targets. Fingers crossed, Kenny boy. I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to Oh, there's only 4 minutes left. Why do I keep clicking on the bookmark? I have almost entire heroes maxed. If you take it as a proportion, I also have almost all heroes maxed, just not the ones, some of the ones that count. Let's just check out 37. I wanted to see if any. Oh, there you go. So that's the new. Damien's got these new hovering eagle decor, plus I like the Griffin Castle skin. I think that's pretty cool, by the way. It's nice and neat as well. Has anyone got the wings? Oh, JW Bush has got the new skin. 3 minutes to go. 37 have got defense on the go. Oh, there we go, there we go. There's the wings. Oh, there's Kurd. I almost have 2 heroes maxed. Well played, Pedro, well played. Hawk, yeah, don't. Well, so am I, Neff. Like, I make a point of trying to. I am trying to max every hero in the game, so that's pure. Like, you know, I maxed Divine at the end of last season. Yay. And I'm still working on. Even I've only got 1 copy of Desert Storm. I still need 2 copies of Jade Eagle. So I am trying. That guy, one of the reasons I left 85 all. So yeah, the only, well, there's a few S1 heroes that I don't have, obviously, and Skybreaker. I haven't bothered getting Skybreaker. I don't have Ashen or Dolan. Like, my account never liked Archer heroes, so it's ridiculous. Oh, 1 minute to go. 1 minute. Okay. I believe in Divine Arrow supremacy. But that's the thing. You know, now they're releasing Isabella, and Isabella's actually better than Divine Arrow, right? Good luck to everyone in your KEs. If you're logging off to do your KE right now, I wish you the best of luck. And for those of us who are staying together, please don't laugh at how slow my computer is as usual. Last 10 seconds to go. Hopefully I can get a couple of hits in and get some points. I don't think this is going to be my biggest ever set of points, let's be honest. Oh, I'm not the only one. Definitely not the only one. I couldn't even get there. No. I'm going to be too slow. He's going to be smoke by the time I get there. Oh, game, you're so slow. Oh, no, he's there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, got some points. Focus, focus, focus. Oh, lots of points. Boom, almost on 9th chest, come on. Oh, that guy's going to be dead. Oh, yes, got ninth chest at least. Okay. KE done. Oh, Cocky's died. Johnny Cocky's dead. This is all very quiet. Where's Geo gone? Oh, he's going for the little guys. That's not fair. Berserk loves being MVP on KE Day. That's what he lives for, basically. Oh, there's their king is shielded. That's a small farm. One target, 9 chests. Nice one, Lordo. That's what you like to hear. It took me, what was it, 3 targets, but I'll take that 9th chest out of the way. Oh, this... Hello, Neff. Neff's joined me. No one attacking you. State sleeping. Yeah, definitely. I haven't refreshed my legions. That would help. There we go. No. For once, no one from 73 is watching the stream, apart from Laboratory. Let's see what Esmore was packing. Oh, got some iron, yes. But nothing garrisoned. Oh, got some more resources. Barber just had one legion. Oh, picks up some more resources. Not very strong. There you go. Gets very hard to make points after the first 15, 30 minutes. I miss the time always. Yeah, I mean, this is the problem. It's currently 3:30 in the morning for me here in the UK. So... what's Rocky saying? Oh, it's 4:30 for you. You're in Europe, Laboratory, I take it. If you're +1. I mean... I've said it before, I really wish they rotated 12 minutes of healing time. I really wish they rotated... oh, cool, over in Amsterdam, nice. Great city. Haven't been there for 16 years actually. Went there to watch Arsenal against Ajax in September 2005 in the Champions League. Oh, I know it's a baby, but still points, right? Plus, most are busy in Eden. Yeah. Geo's come to hit my target. Come on. There you go. You can have last hit, Geo. Yeah, that is a key point actually. Most people are busy in Eden. This is the problem, like in season, unless it's like a top like grudge match. People are just don't want to expend their troops in KE, do they? That's the thing. Don't know if we're going to just randomly find another juicy target. I doubt it. Who's Pesheri, Mr. I? Oh, Neff's having a bit of a... Oh, there's Kepi. So don't forget, like with the way we play, our rules are that you can only have one castle in the mud, taking the throne on our throne truces. That's how we play it. So people, obviously, that's encouraging more active KE. That people have. If you're unshielded, you have to be, you know, out and about and be hittable, basically. Nothing. I don't like hitting castles that are less than T9 anyway. Let's see if this guy's got anything left. Smile, you're on camera. There we go. I barely lost, what? I lost 40 troops there. Wow, even less action with Eden. I love how chat stops as well because everyone's actually doing KE. Let's heal some troops. Hopefully we're going to win. Well, we should win. If we're more active in KE, we should definitely win this. I'm ranked 11th. Rubbish. Yeah, I don't blame you, Laboratory, about not wanting to lose your troops. It's just... is what it is. 9.8G to 3G. Of course, Berserk is MVP as always. 2.4G. For sale, PME. Yeah, we want to lose the week also. Fair enough. We don't really mind. We're just all... we've kind of... I know people historically have said about winning and losing weeks and stuff, and we're not too bothered about it these days. We're just happy to play just take every week as it comes. If we can get tickets, we can get tickets. If we end up in Legendary, we end up in Legendary. I quite like... it's quite good to end up in Legendary for us because quite often you can get a really good KE out of it when when you're in gold, you can end up with real disparities in the KE. What was it? We were up against 333 last time I streamed, wasn't it? So, and that's only going to get worse potentially for us oldest states. I mean, I don't know how much the devs are grouping states now when it comes to Clash of Province groups. I know they're trying to do it by the looks of it, aren't they? But it's not always possible. Legendary is crazy. Yeah, I mean, if I did migrate to a different state, which was always in legendary, I definitely would have less power than I have now. I definitely as well have to think about how I do these live streams, because if I was, the couple of times we did face a really big state, I just got absolutely whooped by people ganging up on me. Nephew following me around. Move to state 95 and play with me. Do you know, I have been asked quite a few times. I have been asked quite a few times, I have to say, about moving, and I've always said, this guy's actually a bit of action. I'll stay out of it. Yeah, I have been asked a lot of times. 151 467 614. Whoa. That is ridiculous. Look at all these wings. Oh, 1.1 G. Crazy. Any action yet? There's no action, Ghost, no. Cool, Hulk, you got some good numbers going there, mate. This is truly unpleasant to watch. Sorry, Stefano. Oh dear. Let's have a look at Roma. What's there? They're rocking Sakura Tarantula Reaper. Brave. Okay, that would be good for defense. And then Elk and Ashen. 163, I think, throne fight, but very quiet. Yeah, if anyone has any action, let me know. We'll go and have a look. I'm going to check if I can get any fragments from the shop with all my points. No, got all of these guys. No, they're all maxed. Come on. Ugh, it's been ages since I've had any Hellfire or Lust fragments. So annoying. And I'm so close to my second copy of Scarlet Reaver as well. Bulwark, I haven't had any fragments of her for literally like a year. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I need 80 fragments of Hellfire and Lust to max those two SX9 heroes. Sakura, that would be to max. Warden would be to max as well. Look, I'm even collecting... See, I'm collecting Jade Eagle, Peacebringer, Soaring Hawk. That's all to Inquisitor. Edolan, I mean, SX7 hero, I've only got 70 fragments of him. This is the real killer though. Look, Healer and Poison Master. 40 fragments for Poison Master, 20 for Healer. Rubbish. Honestly, this... the algorithm for that shop is rubbish. Oh, is Roma still going? Let's try and get in on the... Mess with me and get probed, says Alien. Well, might as well have some whiskey. So Wargasm has kindly said that I can pop into her account over the weekend, and I will be able to do some more of my more in-depth hero reviews, because I've only done up to a Dolan in SX7, and partially the reason for that was, well, I guess I could have done Ranger because I've got her max now, but I'm just too slow. I could have done. I want to do the in-depth hero guides where I show the skills actually in effect during a hero battle, during a battle video. So I'm hoping to do that soon. Sitting here for another hour, might as well pour a G&T. Don't kill me. Go for it. If there's not much action tonight, I think. Oh, and they're gone. Should we go and have a look at 163? Whoa. They're all set up for, and every farm is in Eden. Oh dear, that guy forgot to shield, or maybe he's just resting. OPK. That looks very quiet, doesn't it? Let's go and check out 78, because there was all this chat about 37 against 78. There's Jeffo. Had a couple of Eden seasons against him. Tough opponent, real tough. Black Panther, obviously Bosser. Top level, top level. Those guys can probably... RSS 2019. All over, look at that. XX. 5.4 G kills. Josh, 919 million. Donk, seriously strong. I've played with it against a lot of those players in Eden. So what are they up to? 20. Oh, so they're just taking, looks like they're taking 78's throne. Oh, there's Dubai. Yeah, 78 are just chilling. Oh, there's Floki. Kratos. How many Kratoses are there? Loads. Yeah, for sale, PM. If anyone wants a castle in 55. Wow, really quiet night, guys. Really quiet. I don't think there's any more points to be had in 73. Ooh. even worth hitting. Well, just for the resources, if there is any. Did I get any resources from these hits? No. No. Oh, that's the guy that I just hit before. Oh dear. Well, this sucks. Ooh. Boring KE. What, for you too, Orgasm? This has got to be one of the most boring KEs that we've had. Oh. You guys are in Legendary, aren't you, as well? Surely 177 are in Legendary. I'm falling asleep during KE in 151. Some kind of land. Here we go. How do you collapse with that many message alerts? I can't have any single red dots there. So actually, well, I'll let you into a little secret. So this, when I'm playing on my emulator, it will kind of, it gives the alerts based on when I last checked them on this device. So in my main on my phone, I do go through everything and check stuff, but on here I don't. I just leave it because otherwise it's double the work for me, right? So actually, let's get that going. Let's do that. Let's do that. See, I'm at the point now where I don't need my workshops to be any higher than this. Oh my god, you still need one chest. We're against a bi-state in Legendary next week again. Also against a bi-state. They've got to sort that out. Just why can't they just promote more states into Legendary and have a full, you should have a full division group in Legendary, and then you have more, and then you have full groups in Gold, and then you just have the bi-states in Silver, surely. Why would you have bi-states in Legendary? I think that's ridiculous. They need to look at that, Ivan, I think. I guess there's a reason for it, but from their point of view, but it's just not very logical, is it? Oh, another one of our players. Good luck trying to hit anything here. Wargasm, I can't believe you're not on 9th chest. Can you not even swap? This Roma guy is fair play. This Roma guy obviously doesn't care about his troops, blimey. Oh, has he gone to 55? Yeah. What's he attacking with? Lawman, Avalanche, Hellfire, fair enough. Oh, it beat your... Is that your defensive legion, James, I'm guessing? Oh, and he's got dragon gear. That's not bad. Wow, only tech is 92. Yeah, that's low for Cav. people pushing nearly 240%, something like that on HP now these days. Crazy. Legendary group of buy states exclusively pure adrenaline. Sarcasm at its best. Devastating shot. Did 11,000 kills. When are they going to finally upgrade the rest of the tower skills as well? It's like the last skills capture in Master Warfare. We've never had it. Well, someone's doing giants. I mean, that's how bored they are. After 30 minutes of KE. What's the score? 15-6. Oh well, we've already won this. More tickets. I'll take the tickets. I want as many tickets as we can get in the next 2 weeks. What was the hour? Oh, just any speed ups. Oh, I can upgrade coalition base camp. Okay, I will do that. If we do that, top tip: use your heal on the any hour speed ups, so you can get some chests. So there you go. I've just picked up second chest. Nice and easy. All gems count. And I've got another fragment of Plague Doctor, even though I've got Plague Doctor maxed anyway, but that'll be another orange medal at least. So that's another 1,600 gems I wouldn't have had to go towards my VIP points. I'm surprised I've still got 67 viewers. This really is the quietest stream. Dominic in Eden, of course. Oh, I can pick up that. I might as well go into Eden to upgrade to level 7 because I'll get 2 extra tiles for that. I'm overscoring at the moment. I want more kills. Yeah, I actually... the commentary makes it worth it, Pond. Oh, thanks, Pedro. What do you guys want to talk about? Like, we don't have to talk about Roe. We can talk about anything except for politics. Anything political. No. There's already enough of that everywhere else. Hey Salman, how's it going? Thanks for joining. Hope you've had a good KE. We've had a very quiet KE. A lot of us have had a really quiet KE today. If Dev watching the video, please close date 166 worst KE. I'm not sure that... Oh, well, who's hitting a 16? I'm not sure the devs actually watch my live streams, but they do watch some of my videos, I know. Some of the community managers that are responsible for like Discord and other bits. I know a couple of them do watch some of my videos, which is nice. Excited about Baby Pond's first party? Yes, like it'll be, hopefully the weather will be good here in the UK, and I think we're just going to her friend's house actually, because they live in the same town as us, and we're going to, it'll be nice to like dress her up, because Baby Pond's a girl, obviously. So I think, I'm sure my wife will have like a nice little dress for her to wear. So yeah, it'll be good to get out and just socialise. So this is one of her, I think, yeah. So my wife went to baby sensory classes with Baby Ponds, like where they do all the like different lights and stuff like that. And her little friend is from those classes. So yeah, should be good. I'd love a day of just sitting on the sofa watching football, but that's not going to happen. What's everyone else up to this weekend? Let me guess, upgrading your loyalty and recycling your tiles in Eden to maximise your guild level, because we're all trying to push to expand our guilds at the moment. I had an exciting KE from State 414, lots of jumping around to Unshielded Alliance members. Oh, let's go and check it out, Caden. 414. KFU. No frame battle though, I take it. It's rare I go this. Whoa. Max Supreme, blimey. Only 2.6 million troops killed, and he's got, what are we up to? That's 17 farms. Fair play. Oh. I hope you're shielded, Caden, if you're showing me your chords. You got it for $400. Yeah, that's pretty. I don't know if you bought it or, as in bought it, or you bought the packs, but that's pretty standard. I think $400 for a skin. Just drinking a nice Irish malt that my dad got me for Christmas, actually. This is a thing I can't. I don't have any permanent skins, unfortunately. My row budget does not allow for aesthetic purchases. I purely just, well, you guys know what I spend on. I get Royal Prestige, I get the Imperial Investment during season. Sheffield Town. Welsh. Sheffield Town. What's your choice of whiskey? Well, I do really like Chivas Regal, to be honest, Pedro. But I'll drink anything. I've got actually a Cotswolds whiskey, which my sister got me as a wedding present in 2019, and then she got me, and I drank that very quickly, and she got me another. That's a 12-year-old malt as well, and that's really nice. I tend to prefer blended whiskies, if I'm honest with you, but I don't mind a single as well. So yeah, I don't discriminate. That's the name of the game with alcohol, right? So, like, I always have behind me our kind of drinks cabinet. How about you? What's your whiskey? What's your tipple, as they say? Ever tried the dark? No, I haven't. No. The thing is, over here we've got so many whiskies. I am actually going to Scotland. Oh, Dalmore single malt. Oh, it is from Scotland. Oh yeah, I've seen that. 12-year-old is 46 quid. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I've seen that around actually. I might have to check that out. Where is it in Scotland? I might be able to. Or oh no, I don't think it's. Oh, it's proper north. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere near. I'm not going near there, unfortunately. I was thinking when I get up to Scotland, I might try some whiskies. That's my top recommendation. 12-year-old Dalmore. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Benchmark is great for a really affordable bourbon. Yeah, I mean bourbon wise, we get the generic Jack Daniels and Southern Comfort over here and a few others, but not a great range of bourbon, to be honest. Oh, check out 128, bro, check 694. Okay, we'll go 128 first, then to 694. How's it going, by the way? F1 Fanatic, Karen. Hello to you, sir, with the Arabic name. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. Twinkle Twinkle. Is that Twinkle Twinkle from all the chats? Where else are we going? Oh, Abu. Thanks, Abu. That makes it easy. Thanks for joining the chat. Whereabouts are you? What am I checking out? By the way, F1 Fanatic, what am I checking out in 128? Have you got coordinates, or you just wanted me to come to 128? It was my old state, just wanted to see, thanks. Oh, okay. Yeah, they look like pretty chilled. Nothing much going on there. Who's taking the... And Twinkle Twinkle's taking the throne. 85% CPX. I quit the game not long ago. Oh, okay. Oh, Twinkle Twinkle's from the UK. Oh, yes, she's... Was she on my Eden map or something else? I think she was... I think we were in the same map last season. Right, let's go to 694. Is it 694? So we've got X. Oh, it's pretty close. 38%, 42%, 50 minutes remaining. Oh, State 700. This guy's got wings and the Griffin. Oh, he's got the full shebang. Is State 700 another one of these super states? I don't know. By the way, I'm just sitting in 73 without any... So this is State 700 taking 694's throne, I take it. Yeah. Oh, another one with the full set, but it has been burnt. Not enough defense from 694 here. You need to literally fill the throne area with farms. This is not enough coverage. They've easily you can see multiple 700 players are just taking it. Jose, go to 164. Okay. We need some kind of 76 versus 164. Oh, thanks, Abu. I really appreciate the support on the channel. I hope you found it useful. How long have I been doing the channel now? We're nearly in May. It's going to be it's nearly I'm coming up to 2 years. It'll be 2 years in July. Crazy. And do you know? I think I've done. How many videos have I done now? 451 videos. Probably a little bit more than that actually, because some would split. So that's not a bad return over the last 2 years. Whoa, Aslan, super strong account. Then 37 versus 78. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we checked out 78. Obviously, it looks like 76 are taking. Well, 76 are definitely taking 164's throne. There's no. Oh, there's Avalon. I haven't seen any attacks from 164 and 76, so Aslan's just sitting there. There's a few of them just sitting there. Has he got the genie? I quite like the genie add-on. Hey Pon, how's it going? Bunker Monkey. I'm guessing 78 aren't in 37, right? VTF 90%, 8 minutes left. They definitely look like they're chilling. Oh, there's guys here. Yeah, go for it. Go for it, Abu. So mention whatever you like. Over to 78. Boss still taking it. Oh. Is that just reinforcing? Yeah. Oh, a little bit of action. GW Bush. It's getting crazy with all the animations. I know, and this is not great for all of these players have got the claw, but it is going to get mad, isn't it? Like once, imagine, look at XX, like he's got the eagle wings and then the perfect castle. Big disappointment from 78, was expecting an epic battle. Well, mate, you know, they don't forget, guys, they only just had it. Well, it was a month ago, wasn't it? They had the battle with 76, and I'm sure that people, you know, that was expensive. People were spending a lot that day. All in. Oh, Donk's come out of the mud now. Yeah. Didn't they have one just weeks ago? Yeah. 76 versus 78. It was huge. They spent a lot. It was, you know, people took some big hits, lost a lot of power on both sides, and you've got to consider the bigger picture in terms of doing Eden, etc. So yeah, like Latin's just said there, it's pretty normal, to be honest. Caden, what are your thoughts on the claw? Many of my game friends don't like the look of it. I like the little eye at the end. I don't. Yeah, I'm not a great fan of it, to be honest. Just so many animations, isn't there? Like, imagine if you end up with, when it's, oh, did that person have this kind of, I quite like this kind of crescent look. That's quite nice. And there's the genie as well, just so we've got all of them on the go. That's quite cool, the genie look. But it's just, when you've got all of them going at the same time, it's going to be mad. And then the screen, like when you've got the wings as well, I think the wings are the worst. They are the worst. But yeah, out of all of these kind of add-ons, to be honest, I quite like the latest eagle wings, to be honest. I think with the Griffin castle, it looks pretty nice. Oh, you upgraded the wonder buildings before you joined the guild. Yeah, you want to do that. You want to just wait a little bit. I didn't mention that. Yeah, good point, Abby. Sorry. The game needs to slow down with the skins. Mixed opinion. Mixed opinions on that kind of stuff. LSS has cooler stuff with the mech and others. I know. I think also LSS's styling is maybe a bit easier to do additions and stuff. And they were doing loads of different skins in LSS way before we had loads, didn't they? So, Yeah, I get what you're saying, Abu, about the top tip. As Abu's saying, make sure you wait to upgrade your wonder buildings once you've joined the guild on day one. There were 3 players with wings, genie, dragon castle. Couldn't see the Eden Tower centre tile. Town centre tile. Yeah, that was my thoughts the other day as well. Just so much stuff going on. The Griffin Castle has by far the best design quality. Looks really, really crisp. Yeah, I agree. Those golden wings are far sober and scaled for this castle than the fiery ones. Well, I mean, let's see what they do with these wings. Skin release is getting out of hand in my view. Hopefully Road doesn't end up like Mobile Strike. Well, it's... Oh, there's the Griffin, by the way. If we want to... Oh, that's very good, isn't it? The 3D view. I mean, that's quite cool, the way it puts up this kind of shield icon when it lifts up, I guess. Yeah. They're going mad for Griffins. Just wait till they add the hero skins like in LSS. Well, yeah, I mean, I think randomly their version of Jade Eagle, which is called Hummingbird, was the first hero to get hero skins in LSS, I think, wasn't it? And it's still only, the attributes are what, 5% or something, so it's not massive. I love how all the kind of chats, line chats, go dead during KE, by the way. I'm still sitting in 73 unshielded. Hey Gustavo, how's it going? I'm good, thank you. 20 past 4 here in the UK. Had a very quiet KE, unfortunately. 73 saving their troops like most normal people. Oh dear, I can hear Baby Pond's just woken up as well. Hummingbird and Arsenal, they had beach skin. Yeah, I know. Ridiculous, isn't it? Also, better to strategize within your guild to get the rewards. Everyone seems to be waiting until right before reset to push. Yeah, I mean, getting these halos can make a big difference, can't they? Like with the extra loyalty, with the HP debuff, they can have quite a big impact on the day ahead. So it definitely is worth working together and having some strategy regarding halos. Caden, 4 AM. Yep, 4 AM because I'm over in the UK. We've got British summertime daylight savings now as well, so the clocks have moved. Why 78 didn't protect their throne? LeBron's asking. Yeah, just probably just as we discussed, they had a massive throne fight with 76 very recently, so I think they've just taken it easy in regards to how much they're, the expenditure in both literally money and troops on a throne battle. 37 are very, very strong. Boss is one of the strongest, so yeah, I can see why they're not putting up a fight. See you, Wargasm. Thanks for watching. Sleep well, and good luck in Heroes Duel, if you're in Heroes Duel, which I think you are. I'll have to log in and check out your reports for my hero guides for sure. So yeah, that's the main reasons, LeBron. They didn't want to plus obviously it's also with Eden, people are going to be prioritizing that for sure. Definitely in week 1, like players wanting to race through. Oh, quite a lot of the players in my alliance are saying they're having issues with connection right now. Oh, you lost. Oh no. Okay. Oh, well, that's fine then. So I can log in at the weekend because you won't be in the finals. That'll give me I might be able to do some videos. Apologies for the background noise. Mrs. Pond is just quickly making Baby Pond's feed with our bottle machine. You're okay. She doesn't like being on the screen, especially at 4:20 in the morning. It's all the wings. Was Wargasm mad at your recruitment luck, Pond? I don't think so, because if you look in the video... oh, someone's attacking me. $177 is attacking me. This should be interesting. I need to check what happened there. Everyone's saying hi, Mrs. Pond. You gonna say hi? No. She's shy at this time in the morning. Let's see what 177 was packing. Hey Thomas, how's it going? I told them to hit you. Neff. Oh, actually beat my class. That's embarrassing. I had way superior stats as well. Who was that? Who was that? Lawman, Warhammer, Avalanche. Never mind. Hope you had a cop bonus on. Yes, my cop bonus was still on for another 5 minutes or something. I hope. Oh no, it's gone. Ah, that's fine. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to be MVP anyway. There you go. There's Neff and Rocky chilling next to me. I do like Neffina's castle name badge. Actually, I think that's from the Prince and Princess skin event. I like this kind of colouring. It's pretty cool. You got attacked finally, yeah. Sorry, going back to Pedro's question, was Wargasm mad about my recruitment luck? Well, I think I was getting very nervous as I got through 700 tickets and then only had one SX11 hero. But then she said to me, by the end of it, obviously I'd used 1,200 tickets, and she had 7 copies. Like, you know, Arslan maxed and Farah with 3, which for day 1, that's actually really good at... oh, thanks, Neff, you changed your skin. Oh, look at them doing this. Oh, they're covering me. Yeah, they result was pretty good, to be honest, because I know some players were needing like 2,000 tickets to get to max both heroes, so I think that's pretty good. This was nice, by the way, that they did do this kind of joint skin. I think that was pretty cool. Tom is saying, how do you see the chances for win this season in the faction North versus South? Thanks for your videos, mate. You're very welcome. What, on map 2, I think it's going to be very close. Like, we're getting organised on the south side. You know, we're up against some big hitters from 127. U47 are pretty good alliance as well. We've fought against them last season already again. So, yeah, I think it'll be a good season. It's going to be active for sure. I think this is going to go on. It's going to be close. Obviously, it's always a race to the middle, but we're with Dad from, are they State 17? They used to be Sav, obviously. They've got some big hitters. Merkham is ranked first currently, I think, in the influence value rankings. Yeah. And then Taff, obviously not far behind. Well, he wasn't far behind. Merkham's pushed hard today, actually, 2.4. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Well, I'm down to 58th now. Some people switching over to 14s, obviously. Yeah, can't say too much. Pom, what are your thoughts on the order of research now that we have Lofty Warrior, Lofty Legion, and Raider? Overkill, what did you miss? You didn't miss much. And Why is 37 taking 78 throne and 78 isn't defending? Well, again, as I've already said, 78 had like some massive battles recently, and yeah, Nafina's good like that, Cindy. Yeah, they've had a lot going on recently with 76 versus 78, and that was a real big grudge match, and obviously it's Eden as well, so they've made the decision not to, because they're going up against 37 would be a tough battle as well, so I don't blame them not doing anything. Well, this is the thing, Monkey, with resources, right? Oh, I need to just heal my troops and also deploy more. 200,000 healing. Neff. Actually, I've got plenty of resources from that, haven't I? You want to be, if you're a small spender, Lofty and Raider is going to be tough for you, right? Because war badges. It's all about war badges. You're only going to get 30,000 each season from the Honor Shop. I already used, even just on Wednesday, I used over 12,000. I think I got as many as I could. And I used like 10 or 12,000. With Lofty Warrior, if you're due a reset so that you can increase, if you're due a reset on these top section of skills, which I don't have a reset now for 152 days, but if you're due a reset, I would say prioritize Lofty Warrior on these lower levels. I'm talking about if you're free to play or small spender now, so that you can increase your XP levels to increase your tech spec level, because obviously the more points you can gain and the more buffs you can get from tech specialization, the better. You're getting like a double benefit there from Lofty Warrior, not only the initial statistical benefits from these levels, like increased cavalry resistance, for instance. But what you have to be careful with, obviously, with Lofty Warrior, particularly if you're free to play, is that if you reset this big section, a lot of this section, then and you don't have enough war badges saved up, it takes like 40,000 war badges to finish this. So I would advise, it's a fine balance. But if, again, how much do all of these stats really matter in this first section? I'd say obviously you get an extra 10% HP from these three for each troop type. That's probably the most important thing, right? Raider Legion, it's expensive, full stop. I mean, I'm only on 2,000 war badges on the 4th level for increasing marching speed. I haven't bothered with this. It does have an impact in terms of, the extra, for the central force, for instance, this extra tactical might, an extra 10%, that's a decent wedge. But it's so expensive. So I think you do, and you don't get that double benefit of the extra spec points. So for me, I'm kind of, with Raider Legion, I will do it tiny amounts by tiny amounts. For me, I do like the idea of having the footmen speed increased, just for practicality reasons, because it allows you to kind of it makes mixed legions more viable. So again, if you're like a super spender, you're going to want to be doing Raider Legion, of course. And then Lofty Legion is your bread and butter. Is going to be your bread and butter now for every player who reaches this stage, SX8, because between finishing Master Warfare, I had over a year, basically a year of just accumulating courage medals. So that's why I had over 750,000. That's all just literally accumulated each week, and I think people are talking about this having like 1.5 million or more war badges required to complete it. These later stages are going to have a lot of war badges. So you know, it yeah, if you want to be, if you're free to play, I think, and you're going to be playing the game for a long time, you want to just take a measured approach to Lofty Legion and just do enough of it each week to get 9th chest, and almost certainly you're going to want to do training on Sundays rather than this, I guess, because you want to be training as much as possible as well. And yeah, that's my kind of attitude to it. That's my strategy. Is I will be doing Lofty Legion every Wednesday, getting my 9 chests. I might push this a little bit more personally, but not a massive amount. So yeah, that's my kind of strategy for the research. Excuse me. I don't know what everyone else thinks about all this new research and what your ideas are for it. Lofty Legion is also nice because you can push one troop type at a time. Yeah, that's true. We were unfortunate against the bye today. I'm just sitting here watching KE videos of today. Oh, really? There's KE videos of today up already. I might as well shield, actually. There we go. Oh, Rocky and Neff have gone back to their normal. 383, 582. Of course, like guys, if you want me to show your castle on the stream, then just give me a shout out where you are, and then I'll head on over. 300 million kills, you're going to catch me up. No shield. What's up, Neff? 17.5G to 9.2. Berserk's got nearly 3G, of course. Oh, I've ended up with nearly 600 million. That'll do. That's not a bad result. Yeah, I mean, these... Oh, I know someone who used over 700,000 courage medals and got 43% tech, so you're most likely right, Pom, with that number. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. What I heard was someone used 900,000 medals to get 48%. So if you're working on that level, you are talking about like 1.8 million, 2 million courage medals potentially. I think I did the math during the video. Like it's going to take you like 66 weeks or something, a year and a quarter. So crazy. I might as well go. I think I'm going to go back to 55. Two more of my castles in 76 have 0 points. Oh dear. Too early for maths equations. Very true, Bunker. Yeah. I don't know why I've got a position saved there in 55. Ah. Did someone dragon me? My ghost castle? Looks like it. Right. I will start having a look at your castle, Zabu and Hey Dude, in a second. I'm still only on 5. I'm not even on 550 million kills. Whoops. I need to do more. I will be trying to get as much action this season as possible. Mark my words. I promise, Neff, I will. Okay, 313. Oh, 569 on X, 536 on Y. Is that the right way around? Okay. Over in Eden, are you, or doing... Eden is great for kills. Yes, it is. Ooh. Into your horse racing, Abu, by the looks of it, I'm guessing. Uh, 293, hey dude, is 526. Got some nice C22s going on, by the way. I don't miss having to build farms, I'm telling you that for nothing. Oh, hey dude, you got nice Tower of Eden skin going on. 633 million kills. Let's have a look at your avatar. Ooh. I'm surprised the devs haven't said that's not an official avatar or offensive avatar. Okay, who's next? Hulk's next. Oh, 217. 568 622. There he is. Oh, you've got the Claw Hulk. Oh yeah, we checked you out earlier, didn't we? Hulk's got the most kills out of all of us, 1.7G at the moment. You've got no wings though, Hulk. You haven't got the wings. Can't bribe anyone to hit us from state 151. Big easy. Oh, quite a few people have got the wings. See, look, it completely. These wings cover like half of the other castles. What's the position? I'd like to know how the positioning works on that as well. No wings for a full. Yeah. Right, and let's go and check out Pedro. Pedro, you're in 683. For a Hulk, I just jump. Very true. Or Hulk smash. John Jonesy. Are you from Portugal, Pedro? Love that avatar. Overall now joining S1, not even finished yet here. Oh, really? Yeah, oh my god, yeah. Baby state. 16 million kills, 23 million. Oh, you're pretty active. I can't remember how many kills I had back in the day. Oh my word. How's your season going? Attack someone. Let's go. Use those heroes. There's no one to attack. There was only one person attacking. Hey sis, how's it going? Oval, how'd your KE go? It's very, this is like really week one Eden. Very, very quiet. Oh, Tootle's got a Farah. Lucky. Mine personally, yeah. What I was interested to know. I was interested to know, like how many honor points have you got? Our alliance has been doing much better than I thought we would. Oh, that's good. I mean, that's the thing. These early these early seasons, you've got to, the rewards are really important for alliance progression. Not just for you guys individually, like, well, both in, yeah, boring K these days, definitely. You know, you want to be, if you can get a high ranked in Reign of Chaos, then getting those extra rewards, those extra copies of the early season heroes can really help, particularly if you can pick up some S2 hero, you know, if you can pick up Beast Queen and Immortal from rewards, then that's going to make a massive difference. And then obviously when you get to S3, if you can pick up Rosen as well, and Bleeding Steed, those are heroes that you're still going to use, you know, even if you're playing the game in 3 years' time, you're probably still going to be using those heroes. So I've never actually tried. Does that work if you select an Eden map on the coordinates? I presume it does. Oh, there you go. Who's taking 14s? Well, 31. Oh, here we go. Some crazy skins going on. Whoa. Oh, Rakan, 2G. Oh, nearly 1G. Another Thanos. There's so many Thanoses in this game, it's unreal. Like John Wick's. John Wick's another favourite one. God, I imagine, oh, this is so bright. State 183, 1200, 1200. Oh, Maximus. Just some exchanges going on. It's only been an hour and a quarter. Oh dear, rest in place, Ahmad. Tree Stomper, you're getting in on the act. Is that 277? King Leo. Oh. Oh, is it two? Sorry, I've read that wrong, haven't I? It's 209, 277, 717. Is that it? Second time lucky? Nope. Enjoy your time with the family this weekend, Paul. Time to shut down, sir. Cheers, Hulk. Take it easy. Have a good night. I'm guessing it's getting late for you over there across the pond. So, yeah, hope you have a great weekend too, mate. Thanks for joining the stream, and check out some more of my videos this week. I've got to try and put together a Battlefield preview video for sure. Hey Pons, greetings from Triple Free. What is your opinion on Warlord Breaker Ava combo? Yeah, I used it a lot actually. Travis Koss. That was because I didn't have Roku. Yeah, so I did use Warlord Breaker Ava, and thanks Hulk. Appreciate it, mate. Have a good weekend yourself. Enjoy. Try and relax if you're off work, I hope. And Yeah, I do. I did quite like Warlord Breaker Ava because when Warlord activated Breaker's seventh skill, eighth skill, you're getting lots of dodges and obviously the increase in might. So it was pretty nice combo. It's not like at that stage in the game where you've got SX2 heroes. Obviously, it's not going to be as good as Lawman Army Ava, but if you don't have Lawman, then I would put Warlord there for sure. There's no reason why not to. MK, how's it going? I'm good, thanks. Just chilling, to be honest. Been on for a couple of hours, and only really Roma from 73 put up much of a fight during KE, just because those guys are all in Eden and stuff. So, just been chilling really. I'm actually going to pop into Eden myself now, and just been pushing hard this week with the old loyalty. We're on map 5 again, and all of our ghost castles and TPs are still there from last season. Yes, that's happened. I don't know if you saw my day 1 video, but that's MK. You're joining us, are you? Sweet. We're on the south again, and there were all these ghost tiles. I'm up to 5,400 loyalty. Fiat's taken all the 14s around me. That's fine. Oh, I need to do some training. That'll do. MK, which alliance are you in then? North again is very strong. Is very too strong. Which made me think. So this game is sort of based on game. Does the North always win? Working the AM later on. Cheers, Bunker. Thanks for joining the stream, mate. Don't work too hard this weekend. I know what it's like to work at the weekends. Right. I need to take some extra territory now, and I've just unlocked the next level on Elite Challenge. That's 2 extra tiles. Oh, you're in OME. Oh yeah, we literally you guys started merging with us today. So that's cool. I'm out. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks as always. Cheers, dude. Have a good day. Have a great weekend. Put my mighty S55 account next to you, Pond. Oh, I've just come out of State 55. Let's take that. Probably do 20. There we go. Just need to get these level 13 tiles as quickly as possible. I need to just keep on pushing. I only really, once you get your workshops all up to level 10, that's pretty sufficient until you're almost at level 15, to be honest. In terms of processing, well, it depends as well how many processing queues you've got. I've got 5 open, so I'm churning through these resources as quickly as I can. I think maybe I can probably take 14s by the end of today, I hope, which will be the quickest I've done it. I haven't done it. I think usually it takes me 8 days before I'm taking 14s. So if I can do it in 6, that's a really good result for me. There's another 13. Oh, I didn't add the territories. There we go. I mean, say what you want. Elite Challenge in Eden is excellent value. I hope everyone knows how to take poison tiles in terms of troop count as well. So what I would always advise is like up until tile levels 1 to 11, the Guardians aren't that strong anyway in terms of quantity. So it's only from like level 12 upwards it starts to get difficult in terms of their power against you. A lot of people make the mistake of loading their middle and back rows with lots of troops, like doing, like, for instance, 20,000, 20,000, 20,000. But you don't need to do that, because Tile Guardians are only doing basic attacks against you. So it's your troop count in your middle and back rows are only going to diminish due to the poison happening at the end of the turn. So you want to load your front row with more troops, because that's the row that is taking the damage from the basic attacks of the Guardians. And sometimes you might want to also load a slightly higher amount for, like, say, 1 round in your middle row. The reason for that is, obviously, if you're forcing tiles, then if the percentage is above 50%, if you don't kill the Guardians in the first round, then you are going to lose that battle, because by the end of the second round, all your troops are dead from the poison. And then if you think by the time it's at a very low percentage, it's most likely that you should be killing most of those Guardians. So I could get a 30. I could try a 40. 67%. It was going to take a lot of hits, I think, to get a 14. Obviously, the optimum thing for taking tiles as well is having your fortresses as high a level as possible, because they're increasing the might of your troops. So you know, as much the more damage you can do, the better, really. Yeah, even some players in advanced states now still make that mistake. MK, that would be fun to play together in South. Top 1 named Dad is from 17. Yeah, I know. And 153 will join them soon. Yeah, so probably South will win, as top 1 guild is but they're not. They're not from 177. Yeah, they're from 127 though. They are MK. They are strong, very strong. It's going to be tough. But if you look at the kind of Pablo's done. Hey Venki, how's it going? Pablo's done the kind of power charts, and actually, if you look at our 2 factions, it's quite close. So I think it will be. It's going to be quite close. Obviously, the higher the level, the higher the level of tile that you're taking, the more troop count you probably want to have, up to 50,000. So let's try that. The other thing is, obviously, if you're with Class Legion with DM gear, that's your best chance. If you're trying with gold gear, etc., you're going to have less chance. But we'll see, MK. I think it's going to be a really fun season. Let's see if I took any of the... Also, guys, obviously, when taking poison tiles, key thing, if you click on view and then you see the guard power, that will show you... So, like, when you get to 14s, you're up against 5 different legions of Guardian. So that makes it really tough. What if someone didn't have Max Beast Queen? What hero can be used for poison tiles? If you don't have Beast Queen, you can use Lawman. So you can do Lawman, Rosen, Immortal. And of course, in the future, when you get to SX11, if for some reason you don't have Beast Queen, you can... Yeah, still not doing it. You can you can use Farah, obviously. But I mean, by it, for those of us that are hopefully still going to be playing in a year's time, you'll actually have two decent legions for taking tiles, because it'll be Farah with the SX13 and SX14 heroes. The thing is, when you're doing this combo, like when you're taking poison tiles, you're also relying on Rosen's fifth skill giving extra basic attacks to Immortal, and then you're relying on Immortal's passive skills actually activating. So yeah, a lot of people have been saying that Immortal Rosen healer, or even Immortal Beast Queen healer MK, some people were telling me today is working well. 3 hits. Look, I haven't even. How many hits have I done now? 3 or 4. Haven't even killed the first Legion on the tile. So this is why it can be really difficult. 3 hits, yeah. Let's just take it up a bit. I don't think that's really going to make a difference, to be honest. What would make a difference is if I had more might. So like that's why you'll see the top players that are dominating a map, you know, they will be getting their assault fortresses as high as possible, because you get this extra troop might. And obviously the more troop might you get, the more kills you'll get. 5,400 to 6 foot is a stretch. Yes, I know. Yeah, I am doing 5.4 to 6.4. Yeah, I'm going to leave it. It's too much. 67%. I mean, I'm relying on them killing it first time, so I will leave that. Hey, Bill, how's it going? Thanks for joining. I've just been trying to take a level 14 poison tile, and it's not going very well, so I'm going to give up. But I just wanted to kind of highlight how it's done in theory. I will just take another level 13. See, you can literally, when the percentages are really low, you can take this right down. Like literally, let's do 200 in the back row. Lawman is good because it has counter attack. Yeah, I mean that is why Lawman is good. With her skill 2 doing all that counter attack damage. And also if you've got archers, elk, Sakura, elk. See guys, do you see? I still took the tile even though I only had 200 troops in my back row. So your back row really does not matter when the percentages are low. So just remember that. Don't go crazy with your troop counts when you've got the percentages much lower, but you're still forcing the tile. Because otherwise you're just wasting troops, because at the end of the turn, even if you win on the first turn, you still have some troops go to poison, and you're just wasting your troops. Just got home from work. Oh, working Friday night. No way. But most healing heroes used in tiling battles are to minimise losses from hitting level 15 or 16s, or structures don't work that well against poison tiles. Yeah, exactly. Well, what Salmon said. What you've got to remember, guys, is that healing heroes are effectively futile when taking poison tiles, because almost certainly the poison will be way greater than the amount that the heroes are healing. And it still works as a percentage. Right, so you're still going to rapidly lose troops. What you want, the key to taking poison tiles, is doing the maximum amount of damage, having the combination that does the maximum amount of damage in one turn, so that you can actually kill all of the key to winning a poison tile battle is killing all of the tile guardians on the first turn. That's all it is. So you can't, like, if you put 3 top healers together, like with DM gear, like say you put together Skander, Bleeding Steed and Lawman, that combo will not do well against poison tiles, because it's not doing enough damage, even with Lawman's counter attack skill. Tree Stomper, how is your guild doing on Wonders? Statue of Victory helps with tiles as well. Yes, exactly. Yes, but That's the other thing. I mean, it's just another thing to upgrade, isn't it? Chaos Might. That's why it helps. The more might you have, the more damage your troop basic attacks do. Oh yeah, and that's by the way what MK is saying about Immortal Rose and Healer. That's why I want to recruit on the SX10 banner this time again. Hey, you scouting me? Yeah, that's the reason I'm going to be recruiting on SX10. How is your guild? Some kind of Latin. Does Beast Queen counter attack ability boost Lawman's own counter? Do you get a double? You must do, right? It won't boost Lawman's own counter, but it potentially gives her 2 counter attacks, I guess. Right? When self squad is taking damage, 50% chance to deal 63%. Because they're 2 separate chance-based skills. I've actually never watched a battle with Lawman. I don't think I've even actually used Lawman and Beast Queen in a combo. Oh, I'm in the top 50 again. I'm pretty pleased being in the top 50 on this map, considering the big hitters that we've got. I think I'm 4th in my alliance. Viet is a beast. Always like 1 level ahead of me. He's got like 140 spec points or something. There's Neff, 30th, and Rocky's 33rd. Those two I think are both on 13 still, but well actually I know they're on 13 still, but they've got the extra 10 tiles from green spec up, so there's me. Jeezy on our map. Yeah, poor old 78. I'm guessing people heard about that. Like they ended up, they had an issue with their sign up. I don't know what the issue was, but they had an issue with it, and they've all ended up on like 18 different maps or something. You raise your loyalty fast. I'm taking level 13 tiles now. 12. I got my 14 and still working on it. Oh, well played, Neff. I think you're a couple of 100 points ahead of me, Neff. Well, I would hope that I am pretty quick at raising my loyalty. I mean, I just use the I show it every day, every season day. All my previous day 1 videos, I've shown my strategy. And I think this week the only difference I've made in terms of my points for this season is that I've put in an extra processing queue to max it out, and that's made a big difference. I'm always as well being in Europe, I do not get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, dead on reset to get on the map. I just can't do it. I got up at 6 a.m, so that was +3 our time. So I'm always a couple of hours behind as well. That doesn't help. Alliance from State 1 to 184 can be on the same map now. Yeah, that's right, Thanky. It's crazy, really crazy. But then, some of these older states, even in the 200s, there are some crazy spenders in these states. They are really powerful, and it's the smaller spenders and the free-to-play players where this disparity is going to hit the hardest. A top spender, if they want, particularly what someone was saying earlier, where you can get SX4, 5, 6 and 7 on guaranteed banners. Hey Corey, how's it going? You can basically effectively get all the way up to SX7 if you're a top spender. Probably, well, you're going to need quite a few tickets still, aren't you? But you can do it. I saw your videos about specialisation since beginning. I never miss any of your videos. Oh, sweet, thank you. That's I'll tell you, my biggest regret is Because I never restarted on the game. This is my original account. I started in State 53, and I've used this account from day one. And for seasons 1, 2, and 3, I didn't understand how Reign of Chaos worked. I didn't understand it, and I wish I had. And luckily, some very clever players from my alliance, like Darth and VJ, kind of went through and explained how the processes work, and I've gone from there. So it's like since probably S4, and I just started the channel after S4. So nearly for the last 2 years, I've known what to do. But like after like S1, I had like 20 spec points or something, and now obviously people can do it and they know what to do, and they can build up to like say level 40, and of course it's like a cascade effect, because the more spec points you have, the more efficient you become at Reign of Chaos at the end of the day. So I'm still pretty pleased that I'm on 125 spec points. I think I've got one of the highest spec points in my alliance. But yeah, I would, I could have been on like 140, maybe more by now, but there you go. I'm from State 210. We got one guy with 3G power. 3G. I mean, that's just insane. Didn't even join the first 2 seasons of Reign of Chaos. Me too, and Cal was C19 in season 3 of Rock with Orange Heroes. Caden, please show where you have your points currently. Yeah, of course. So, obviously, don't need any in red at this stage because we're just in these early stages where the map is opening up. So I've already, on day 1, I unlocked Construction Master 1, 2, and 3 to unlock my extra Assault and Guardian Fortresses, and then I did a reset straight away. By getting Imperial Investment, you get 1 free reset each week, which is good. And then I used my second reset. I just used a basic reset because I won't be resetting again from this kind of setup until we're into the kind of combat stage. So you can see I've got I've got right side maxed for the extra 12, because each of these nodes give 300 extra loyalty points, so I've got that maxed for the extra 1200 loyalty. I've got 21 points going left. It's 21 points, isn't it? No, it's more than that. It's 24 points. Yeah, I've got 24 points going left, so that I've got 3 extra processing queues, and then I've got like I was saying earlier, because of level 5 on Elite Challenge, which gives you the extra processing queue, that means I don't have to spend points on the 5th processing queue. So I've got max processing queues, and then resource specialization going up. These extra nodes here, here, and here give you extra resources. Terrible Hardtack and Chip Marble for generating resources that you need for upgrading your base camp, so to increase your loyalty. And on the right hand side here, here, and here, you can get an extra 18% of Crooked Lumber and Rusted Ingots for upgrading your workshops and your fortresses. The construction materials. Now, Neff and Rocky, for instance, have then used more points and gone up and then across to get the extra territories here, while benefiting from the maximum amount of extra production. The training isn't really a thing. Resource seller as well, it's not an issue. But then I've spent the rest of my points here. Now, some people don't do this at this stage because this whole section is about increasing your honor gained, this middle row. Obviously, civil engineering gives you a bonus in honor points, and then honor rewards, you get honor points once a day, extra points once a day based on the level of all your honor buildings. This is pretty key though, this bottom row, reducing the construction material requirement by up to 20%. That makes it easier to upgrade your buildings. So I would suggest you definitely want to do that bottom line, in my opinion. And then a lot of players do put some points down here. Depends what you want to do. This is probably the marching speed towards territories is probably, in terms of time efficiency, it's pretty good. And then being able to do land development from levels 13 to 16. A lot of players develop their tiles by using land development. I know a lot of players that believe strongly in doing that, but I don't do it personally. Robert, I've been waking up 10 to 5 minutes before reset for years playing Mobile Strike from State 4 before this for 4 years. I started a company to fit these hours. Oh my God, really? That's amazing. That's crazy. What's your company? What do you do? I manage a 10-pin bowling centre in London. So most days I'm working day shifts, which don't really... and also I have a, nearly 10-month-old daughter that I have to get up, and some nights Mrs. Pond does most of it, I have to say. Pretzel Bakery. Wow. Where are you, Laboratory, if you don't mind? What country? Oh, you're over in Amsterdam, aren't you? You were saying. Pretzels. Nice. I need to finish my whiskey. It's 5:15 here. Blue up centre until you have 500 plus demo is key for me. Oh, I see. Because of being able to take an enemy tile in one hit? Is that your thinking behind that? Obviously, what Laboratory is talking about is if you go up here, you can get an extra, 81 or something demo value for your legions. Yeah. You can always just rotate. The extra demo might be helpful. I always find that extra demo might be helpful, say, if you're in a smaller alliance or guild and you don't have so many active players, but it will allow you to take more structures. That would be a good scenario for using that, I would suggest. I've got production done. Stop that and add that. It's Hygen. Hello, welcome to the stream. I think, considering that there isn't much action, there's no big throwing battles tonight, I'm probably going to wrap it up in 15 minutes, guys, because it was 5:15 here in the UK, so I need to get some sleep at some point. I had a couple 2.5 hours sleep before I started the stream. This is the problem with these weekend streams. I hope hopefully I can bring some daytime streams later in the season. MK and me working together. Yeah, that'll be my plan. Anyone have an occupation value above 145 already? Occupation value or... Oh, right, I see, from the guild. Yes. GMF and Dad do. And IMS does. See, IMS are going to be strong for sure. This is going to be a very interesting season. DB1, we worked with them last year. I think it's going to be close. U47, they got 15. Obviously, faction, you don't get faction points till level 10, level 4 towns and above. But that really helped me get in the top 10 demo power for each structure taken, meaning a ton more honor coins. Yes, I mean, that's a good point, Caden, actually. That's a very good point. The cost to make 4 orange pieces from purple process cost 64 super dragonite and 5,445 gems. Considering you did the whole process using gems, an orange piece, it'll... Yeah, but, well, I mean, thing with me, MK, is I use all my gems on VIP points. So I'm so close to level 5 now, by the way. Oh, I'm about to play my first Eden. Do you have any advice? Oh, blimey. Well, just if you can, it's like any Reign of Chaos. If you can be as active as possible in the first few days and focus on increasing your loyalty, the most important thing with Eden is getting to that central area as quickly as possible, so that you can get your. It depends. Well, if you're not playing factions, if you're just playing normal Eden, then yeah, just being able, your guild being able to get to the higher area is really key. And what you've got to remember is it is 24/7 in terms of if you have tile battles and stuff like that, it's crazy. Cindy, thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoy your weekend as well. Hope you're not working over there in the States. And yeah, thank you very much. Hopefully we will have a nice party. Hopefully Baby Pond has fun. Thanks for watching. Yes, and as Latin Dude says, definitely sleep while you can, because what I would suggest in terms of guild structure is your R5 and R4s want to look at where players are allocated in terms of their geographical location globally. And one thing you can do to make it easier for people is split people into teams based on their location. So that's what we did in what we've done before, is have like 4 teams, and like we had an Americas team, a Europe team, an Asia/Russia team, and yeah, I think that was it actually, kind of across the 24 time zones. And then we would give them each teams, earlier teams, we would give them targets. All right, Vinky, I'll go there. Damn, IMS taking 16s already. It's, well, are they? Hey, Gok, how's it going? MK. Ooh, Chrono Rising. Oh, is that what you wanted me to check? 3G. Canadian flag. That's crazy. Some kind of okay, time to hit bed. Good night, everyone. Same to you, Latin Dude. Thanks very much for watching. Oh dear, Snowflake's got hit. She looks like my friend's wife. And she's from the UK. 3 billion power is insane. But and they've got the little water frame, so that means they've maxed out the cumulative event, because that was this week, wasn't it? I do like that little summer frame, animated as well. Yeah, we had another cumulative. Oh, have I just missed it? Or is it already over? We had a cumulative event this week, didn't we, with everything. You're awesome, bro. Thanks for all the content. Thanks, Dan. Of course, well, I'm always open to suggestions as well, guys. If you want more stuff from me, I am going to be doing more updated hero guides for the newer heroes as well. SX7 to SX10 probably. I might be able to even do SX11. With battle video footage, so hopefully I can expand people's knowledge from that side of things as well, because studying battle videos is really important, particularly earlier in the game. Sorry, I lost my train of thought in terms of Hygiene had asked me about Eden. So also Hygiene, it's really important to if you're on an original Eden map, then you're going to want to, when you're going to be looking to expand your guild to 200 players, you want to look at merging with another alliance. It's all about consolidating power. Obviously, the fewer alliances the fewer guilds there are, then the more opportunity there is to get higher ranked rewards as well. I guess that dude doesn't have to worry about troops and Eden, just sit in and get hit. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. I mean, when you get to about 1G of troops, 1G of power, sorry, like, you've got so many troops, what is it, like 80 million troops or whatever, then you can really be just a beast and sit there. But if you're up against top level guilds, though, people can still lose significant amounts of power pretty quickly. But it does help if they're like kind of deflecting the attention from other people in your guild. You shouted me. Roma did. That was my ghost castle, though. Like I was saying, my other tip, guys, as I was saying, is it's important that you, if you can, upgrade each of your wonder buildings each day, so that you get these rewards each day, because you get a little bit of honor coins, obviously, ancient crystal, which you need for upgrading, and honor points. Cheers, MK. See you later. Well, yeah, see you in our guild very soon. It's going to be cool playing with you, bud. So if you can do that, that's an extra, once all 4 buildings are open, that's 600 honor coins each day. What's that for? 6 weeks. So yeah, that's like 25,000 honor coins just from upgrading your buildings. So Kedin, thank you for the great stream and videos. It's past midnight here in America. No worries. Yeah, well, oh, you must be East Coast if it's past midnight. Hey, Hamid, how's it going? No worries, Caden. Like, get yourself off to sleep. I hope you have a nice weekend, and hope to see you again on my next stream, which will probably be in a couple of weeks' time. It's going to be at least 3 weeks' time, because I'm working the next 2 weekends. So, yeah. Good night, Pond. Let's make it 3 in a row for COP. Have a good weekend. Cheers, Rab. Take care, mate. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. And I'll have to come to Amsterdam to check out your pretzels. I've got one of my other R4s, Rob, is over in the Netherlands. So we have said we'd meet up for a beer at some point in the future for sure. Cheers, Bill. Thanks for popping by. Pedro. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, what hour are we on? Oh, buildings. This would be a good time to upgrade my... Will I get second chest? Might do. Which legion is best now in old states? Well, most, I mean, oh, I haven't quite hit. Cavalry wise, you know, a lot of people do use like Lawman, Hellfire, Ava. Oh, I need hardly any power. This new combo, footman combo of Aslan, Healer, and Reaver is working pretty nice defensively as well. Yeah, people use, like Saman's put, Rosenwald and Ranger. Still even like Brave, Ragnar, Avalanche for attack as well. Yeah, Lawman Steed Hammer for defense as well. That's another one. Yeah, there's quite a few different combos, to be honest. Hi Isla, how's it going? State 452. Can I upgrade? Oh, okay, I can upgrade an assault fortress. Let's do that. Oh, cool, I'm still getting the extra points as well. There we go, second chest, that's what I was after. Thanks very much. I always, you guys are too kind. I always get a lot of, majority of my feedback's really positive, so I really appreciate everyone's love for the channel. Oh, and 14,000 subscribers now, guys. I mean, that is mad, absolutely mad. Yeah, I can't believe it. Like, when I started this channel nearly 2 years ago, I kind of used Mr. Gill as like my benchmark of what I wanted to do, what that was like kind of what I hoped I could do for the channel. And he actually messaged me about 6 weeks ago saying, "Wow, you're just past my subscriber count, which is just crazy." So, and I think I'm hitting 3 million views on the channel this week as well, which for the whole lifetime of the channel. So just crazy, absolutely crazy. So I really I love doing the channel. It's become a big part, Rowan, the channel's become a big part of my life. But I really love doing it. So I can't envision stopping it anytime in the near future. My plan is definitely to play Row well into 2023. And if everyone's still enjoying the game and the channel's still growing, then I'm really hopeful that I'll be able to like keep doing it for the foreseeable future. So yeah, I think I've done everything I wanted to do. I still need to take a couple of tiles, but I'll do that later for seasonal challenge purposes. And I need to take 10 enemy tiles this week as well, ideally, because then I can unlock level 8 and get the extra 10% marching speed. But actually, can I? Yes, I will. I would have enough. Started claiming my extra hero XP as well, but I need to push the tiles. Actually, I never max out those enough tiles. Steve D, thanks man. Appreciate all the love, guys. Don't forget to exit Eden Pond. I don't really need to, well, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. I'm going to need a mega pint of wine, Mike's saying. A pint of wine, Mike. Right. I will exit Eden. Okay, guys. 5:30 here in the UK. I'm going to wrap it up for today because it's been on for 3 hours now, and I need to go and get some sleep. So, thank you so much for all of you for watching today. Sorry there wasn't that much action in the whole of Row tonight. I think it was pretty quiet, to be honest. Yeah, footmen and archers get same HP as cavalry due to new tech. Not quite. I don't think it's not, because I think it's still 10 HP less, because Cav Tech gives you an extra 30 extra HP, doesn't it? I'm from Melbourne too. Oh, okay. Yeah, Mr. Gill is over in Melbourne, isn't it? Wow, so it's Melbourne, what are you, like 10 hours ahead? It must be the afternoon for you over there. Yeah, so I need to go and get some sleep, guys. So thank you very much again for watching, and I hope you all have a great weekend. Good luck to you, those of you that are in Eden. Keep pushing that loyalty, guys. Hopefully, most of you see my Eden videos and can use that to your advantage as well. So, Pond, be careful your shield doesn't drop. Oh no, don't worry. I've put it on a. I just did a 3-day shield, so it's all good. It's all good. There you are. Oh dear, that is hilarious, man. I didn't notice your little C8 farm there. That's awesome. I will make sure I stay shielded. Don't worry. Oh, Pablo, you're LG. Yeah, we've got to do that. We've got to do that. Um, we need to chat online, I think, and just decide what conversation, what kind of topics we wanted to cover. I'm sure we've got. I know you and I have a lot of similar thoughts on the game and things, so I think it'd be a really good to do that. And also technically as well, I'll have to pick your brains. I haven't done like a live stream where I've got another person in the footage, but I have a good idea. Well, I've got a good idea how to do it technically as well. So I'm not sure about convenient times and everything, but yeah, let's get that conversation started for sure. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, have a great weekend, and I will see you soon.